Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. Governor, thank you for being with us. Is Donald Trump scared of you?
Apparently, yes. That's all we can conclude. He apparently is very scared of me because it doesn't look like he's going to show up on Wednesday. And I don't think, given the memo I read, he's scared of Ron DeSantis.
Wrong.
You serious?
Oh my God, Chris Christie. Look, here's the deal, guys. Donald Trump did not show up to the debates. He decided, yeah, it's a waste of time of all these people that are thinking that they're going to be president of the United States or represent the Republican Party. They have no chance at all. In fact, I would say Donald Trump made a great move. Like, delusional losers like Chris Christie that actually believes that Donald Trump is afraid of him. I'm sorry, guys, but I'll tell you this. The poll numbers afterwards do not reflect that one single bit. In fact, I would even argue that Chris Christie didn't even glorify himself because obviously he's a bought out politician. He's a rhino. We all know this. Let's be honest, okay? The only one on that stage during the debate stage was Vivek Ramaswamy, right? He was the only one that really had something to say. Let's see this clip right here, guys.
If former President Trump is convicted in a court of law, would you still support him as your party's choice? Please raise your hand if you would.
Right there, the first one up, Vivek raises his hand. Really, really up there, guys. Really up there. The only one that's being honest here on this stage was Vivek. That's it. Everybody else, bunch of rhinos, okay? Everybody else, including, actually, I'll even say this. I don't think Ron DeSantis is full on rhino, where I'm not gonna sit here and call him Rhino Ron just yet. But Vivek, the elephant in the room, climate change is a hoax. He literally said that. He's the first one to raise his hand. Let's follow suit right here. We got Nikki Haley afterwards. Let's go. Right there, did you see that? Ron DeSantis. You got half the poll, half the stage right here raising their hand. You saw Ron look, oh shit, okay. Yeah, me too. Literally raising up his hand afterwards. Here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Do you guys want a man that is a leader or a man that follows? The fact that Ron DeSantis has to look to his left and say, oh, everybody else is raising their hand, let me do it too. You don't want a man that follows. You want a man that leads. Right here, this clip alone basically shows how Vivek is literally a leader in this entire Republican debate right here, man. Come on. Yeah, then you know Chris Christie, rhino. Chris Christie, cream rhino.
Hold on. So just to be clear, Governor Christie, you were kind of late to the game there, but
no,
you
I'm doing this.
And I know you didn't.
Whoa.
Yeah. Again, as we see that, Nikki Haley, of course, was a woman that did this speech that if you want something said, go to a man, but if you want something done, go to a woman. Again,
Wrong.
Whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, every single woman has a feminist agenda attached to them. Nikki Haley is no exception to that rule, okay? She's playing the woman card. I think it's funny because in most polls they said that, oh, Nikki Haley, she was like the fourth best or second best after Vivek, etc. Garbage, okay? This is why women don't belong in politics. They're run by their emotions, and they all have feminist agendas behind them. Nikki Haley is the exact same thing. If you watch that debate, she shows those colors even during the abortion question as well. But let's move on here, just to shoot out the thing. Donald Trump won this debate, and he didn't even show up to the debate. That's how bad this debate was. But one thing that really convinced me is that the only person on that panel that said, I do not support the war in Ukraine, was Vivek. Every single person there, other than Ron DeSantis, he kind of bit around the bush, saying that, no, I'll just not send troops to Ukraine. I'll send them back to our borders, right? He made it a immigration issue rather than a war issue that's going on right now. Because to an extent, yes, Ron DeSantis does take money from George Soros, which, by the way, he did criticize George Soros during that debate. And it's ironic that he actually does take some kind of funding from George Soros as well. But let's check out this clip because it's very interesting.
Mr. Ramaswamy, you would not support an increase of funding to Ukraine?
I would not. And I think that this is disastrous, that we are protecting against an invasion across somebody else's border when we should use those same military resources to prevent across the invasion of our own southern border here in the United States.
Yes, sir. Like I said, Vivek has it all correct. Actually, I would even argue that he was kind of the voice of Donald Trump, that Donald Trump wasn't even present, but he was the closest voice that we had during that time. And let's be honest, Trump doesn't even have to. He's got the issues going by. He just got arrested again, out on bail, by the way, released for the first time, tweeting on X, on Elon Musk's X, for the first time since January 21st of 2020, tweeting his mugshot. Donald Trump with the W, all right? He didn't even have to be there, and he won the debate. So here's the shocking reality. Well, it's shocking to the people that backed up all of these rhinos to say that Donald Trump did not show up to the first debate, but yet his numbers did not even fluctuate at all. This is the aftermath right here. Donald Trump, right here. Trump maintains a 44-point lead after skipping the first GOP debate. Right here, 58%, okay? 58%. Vivek, right here, 11%, which, mind you, Vivek was a guy that nobody knew his fucking name 3 months prior to him announcing his run for presidency. Now, all of a sudden, he's literally giving Ron DeSantis a run for his money. And I'm not gonna lie, I was one of those guys back in the day that said, man, Ron DeSantis, he's the second best. Like, I definitely take Ron. This guy came in and he speaks truth. Vivek is definitely the outcast, the young guy, and it shows during the debate that people are ready for a change. Vivek is that change. Now, I'm not gonna vote for him over Donald Trump. Sure, fair enough on that. But at the end of the day, Vivek definitely represents a lot of voices here in America, man. And there's a reason why he is doing so good. And there's a reason why he's in talks of even dethroning Ron DeSantis as second place, man. Let's just be honest right here. So I'll even say this. Trump won this debate. No hands down about it. Let's look at this chart right here. Now, just to rewind the clock a little bit here, guys. Donald Trump got his first indictment of March of 2023, which he was about at 50%. He got convicted about the Stormy Daniels. Then afterwards in July, he had the issues with the documents, right? Then in August, he had January 6th, right? The January 6th conspiracy theories. And then the phone calls, of course, right now with the mugshot, the iconic mugshot that we have today, which was indictment of August 14th. Ever since then, from 50% in March, reached out all the way till now to 58%, which varies on 58 to even 60%. He's running away with this, man. Running away, guys. Look at this. Look at this. It's not even a competition. All these media outlets have done polls as well to see what's what afterwards, after the debate. You got New York Post, Yahoo, CBS News, etc., right? Fox News. All of them have Donald Trump on a blowout. You got Trump by 27, 44, 52, 30, 41, 45. I mean, Trump is just dominating every single poll. You have some that are in their 20s, still a blowout, 45, 21, etc. right here. It all goes down. Until you get here when I was doing this. DeSantis is winning in this poll right here. This poll by 2, +2 right there. Let me zoom in a little bit. +2 right here, guys. Okay? +2. Okay, fair enough. 2. Who conducted this? CNN? CNN sucks right there. CNN conducted this, and they believe, based off their polls, that Ron DeSantis is winning by numbers. They're saying Ron DeSantis is the man. Does it sound crazy to me? Does it sound like CNN wants Ron DeSantis to win the presidency? Why do they want Ron DeSantis to win? Because Ron DeSantis is the one that could apply to the system. Trump has the full-on authority and the reasons to go after the presidency. He wants to go after the rhinos that fucked him over. He wants to go after the Democrats that fucked him as well as us over in the past 3 fucking years of high gas prices, high food prices, high lumber prices, the war in Ukraine. I mean, it has gotten ridiculous. Even the pullout of Afghanistan was just an embarrassment by Joe Biden time and time again. CNN has been the biggest enemy of Donald Trump, and it's showing this right here, guys. Let's get to Donald Trump's website right here. And I would encourage you guys to actually donate. The iconic mugshot of Donald J. Trump. It's up there with Jim Morrison's mugshot. It's up there with Martin Luther King's mugshot. It's up there with Jimi Hendrix and all of the iconic people that have gotten arrested. Donald Trump right here. Difference is he's actually the righteous man, the great white hope right here, Donald Trump. So he states right here, I love this about Donald Trump right here. Let's just zoom in a bit for you guys to see. Let's read this. If you are doing poorly due to the sinister people in control of our country right now, don't even think about donating. You might think, oh, it's reverse psychology. Of course, he doesn't want people. It's reverse psychology so you donate more. I've never seen a politician state something like that, that if you don't have the money, please don't do it. They literally have people calling you. Oh, you don't have enough money. You can donate $1, $2, $5. You can donate $10, $20. You can afford $20. Donate $20. He didn't say if you're doing poorly due to the sinister people control of our country right now, please at least donate $20. He didn't say that. I've seen plenty of politicians that pull garbage shit like that. Donald Trump, okay? They're not after Donald Trump. They're after you. They're after me. They're after mom. They're after dad. They're after your dog. But Donald Trump is in the way. So, again, like I said, you might be shocked if you're watching this, but I'm not. People that have been following this, and I hope the people that watch this fucking content knows already that Donald J. Trump is not affected at all whatsoever of what the media paints him to be. Donald Trump with the W. Can we all agree on that? We already know that. We already know. So with that being said, guys, Donald Trump won the debate. Okay, the shocking numbers already prove that. He's still up ahead. It was a good move. He's out on bail. Guys, the iconic mugshot. All right. Oh my God, so good. But anyways, that's all I have for you tonight. All right. Like, subscribe, comment down below all your thoughts. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Trump 2024. Peace.